Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, September 30th, 2013, and welcome to Monday Mentor. We're going to continue our look at coaching with some of the common barriers to providing corrective feedback. As a reminder, corrective feedback is one of two primary feedback types delivered in a coaching interaction. Also, as a reminder, corrective feedback should be delivered in an event, expectation, clarity request, agreement format. It is not about being rude, tough, or mean. It's about delivering feedback in a manner that is most easily understood and one which has the highest propensity for a team member to correct the performance or behavior. Okay, now the challenges on why we don't deliver it correctly or when it's truly needed. The first of the primary challenges is relativism. Quite simply, this is when a leader looks at a team member and evaluates that 80 or 90% of what they do is good, and they're not going to bother coaching them on the remaining 10 to 20%. The fear is that if a team member has provided corrective feedback on the minority position, they could lose the plurality of their solid performance. This challenge is pretty pervasive in the working environment. Unfortunately, it represents settling on a person's best never being all that they are capable of. It is also a terrible disservice to that team member that may strive for promotion or want to be recognized as an A player. If they are an A player, they'd want to fix their deficiencies. It also leads to another phenomenon related to disparate treatment. Would you provide corrective feedback to a lower performing team member about the same issue and ignore it with the higher performing team member? The most commonly seen version of this is in a sales-driven environment. Bob is a total jerk to fellow team members, but boy does he drive sales volume. Do you talk to Bob about his behavior or ignore it because of the sales volume he brings to the company? Another common challenge to providing corrective feedback is the incorrect belief that a team member always knows when they've done something wrong, and will therefore self-correct the performance or behavior issue. While it is true with some people and many leaders, it's not true for most team members. In fact, failure to provide corrective feedback will create a false, lower standard of behavior and performance. Failure to provide feedback is a de facto endorsement of the improper levels of performance. This is a clear case of they don't know what they don't know. That is, until, of course, you provide them with the correct feedback. The final major barrier to providing corrective feedback is the fear of a team member's reaction or loss of popularity with that team member. This barrier becomes much more about a leader remembering their organizational role, i.e., you're not there to be their friend, and realizing this fear is mostly unfounded. Control the dialogue. Take charge of the interaction. Use the proper format, and there's very, very little chance that the coaching interaction will spiral out of control. If it starts to, end it and resume it again when the team member becomes composed. You may also be pleasantly surprised about how many team members appreciate knowing what they are doing wrong and how they can fix it. Next week, we'll take a look at the proper elements, timing, and approach for corrective feedback. Take care and have a great week, everyone.